welcome. For those of you who are new here, my name is Melissa, and I just want to thank you for stopping by today. So Easter is a week and a half away, which is crazy to me because we just got 5 inches of snow on Sunday. But truth be told, Easter is a week and a half away. So I wanted to show you guys what I'm putting in my kids' Easter baskets this year. Now, my daughter is 9 and my son is 11, and so as those of you who have kind of older kids, middle-aged kids, I guess you could say, it gets different every year. You know, I feel like it gets harder and harder to shop for my son. My daughter, I could fill a 5-gallon bucket full of stuff for her, but for my son, it just seems to get harder and harder. And so, kind of rule of thumb for me, the way that I have always done it in the past, is our Easter baskets are filled more with things that the kids actually need. It's not so much like stockings where you're basically just, you know, filling it with fun things that they would like or that would be fun for them. Easter baskets are kind of more our introduction into summer, I guess. Even though it's not summer, it's still things that they will be able to use in summer and as the weather gets warmer. So a lot of these things are tradition for us. And then, you know, obviously there are some fun things, there are some candy, different things like that, but it's more of a need basket, I guess you could call it. And it works for us. It's kind of what we've always done. It just looks a little different every year because they are getting older. But I will dive right into it and show you what we have. So I will start with my daughter, and like I said, Chloe is 9. And so this year I decided to put a different kind of twist on the Easter basket. We have always done baskets in the past, but this year I decided to do more of a kind of gym bag, gym tote, pool bag, whatever you want to call it. This one I purchased from Walmart, and it was $9.97, and it's called the Jade Sling Bag. And it just opens up here at the top, and it's really good size. I was actually kind of impressed that it was only $10. So it opens up there, and then you can pull it tight like this and put all of your things in it. The one thing that I really did like about this bag is that there are some little areas back here where you can slip like water bottles or, you know, whatever it is that you want to stick in there. And then on the front, there are 2 different areas that unzip. So there's one, and then down here on the bottom is one as well. So you have 2 different zipper pouches, which, you know, that's awesome. You can put goggles in there, or, you know, if they're doing gymnastics or whatever kind of sports this summer and this spring, you've got a lot of different areas that you can store things. So I got that for her to put all of her Easter basket goodies in. Another thing that we do every year is flip-flops in their basket. And so these I purchased from Walmart, and they're just super cute. I loved the bow on there. I loved the bright pink and blue colors. And this, I don't know if it will show up very well on camera, but this is just kind of an iridescent blue almost. It just kind of has this really cool shimmer to it. And these were $3.67. So, I mean, you can't beat that. The other thing that we do every year is swimsuits. So they get a swimsuit in their Easter basket every year, and it just kind of, you know, is an introduction into spring and summer and that the weather is getting warmer. So I got this one for Chloe at Target. Super cute. This is navy blue and coral, in case you can't really tell on camera. But I absolutely loved the top. This is so, so cute. Let me see if I can figure out a way to hold it up for you so you can get a good idea. So here is the pattern on that, and you know, it's covering, which I appreciate. But I just love the detail on that, and the birds and the flowers, and it's just kind of that crocheted look that is so cute. And then the back are just these little strappies that crisscross just like that. So super duper cute. I loved that. There weren't that many left, honestly. It's cute, people want it. But this was $16.99. Now on to kind of the more fun things, the more, you know, just goodie type things that I plan to put in their basket. I got these Reese's Pieces for 97 cents at Target, and you know, obviously it's just supposed to resemble a carrot. So I grabbed those. I got this 6-pack of Easter eggs, and for both her and Christian, I'm actually going to fill them with the candy from these bags. I don't want to, you know, give them a ton of candy, but I do want to give them some. I mean, it's Easter. So we got some Reese's peanut butter eggs, and this was the combo pack with Kit Kats, Rolos, and Reese's, and we love those around here. So I'm gonna stick these in their eggs, and this, like I said, is just the 6-count pastel eggs, and these are from Target. And then on the same candy train, I picked up the Ghirardelli chocolate, milk chocolate caramel egg, and that just looked super yummy to me. And you know, it was pink, and Chloe loves pink, so I grabbed this. And then the last couple things are just kind of little toys, trinkets, whatever, but yet things that I know they will actually want to play with. And one of them is something that I can do with them as well, which kind of, you know, allows us time together, bonding time, fellowship together, all of that. So the first thing, if you have a 9-year-old daughter, you know exactly what this is, I'm sure. This is a squishy, and apparently this is a medium rising squishy. There's slow rising, medium rising, fast rising, all of this kind of stuff. But I grabbed this from Walmart, and it's obviously just a piece of, I don't know if it's supposed to be pie or cake because there's whipped cream on the top of it, but this was, I want to say $1.97 or $2.97. I don't remember which. So the next thing that I picked up was the Crazy Erin's Thinking Putty, and it was about $9. I grabbed it from Target. I had never seen this one before. This one is the Chameleon, and it's heat sensitive. So, you know, as she plays with it, it changes colors according to the temperature of her hands or whatever she lays it down on. If it's, you know, something cold or hot, it will change according to that as well. So I thought this would be really fun for her to play with. And the last thing that I grabbed was a puzzle. We love doing puzzles here, and it's just something that I can do, that my husband can do with the kids, and it just kind of brings us together in fellowship and allows us to spend time with our kids and just talk to them. And honestly, it gets everybody off of electronics, and it's just a really fun thing that we enjoy doing with our family. So this one is 1,000 pieces. I grabbed it from Target. I want to say it was $11 maybe it was $9, I'm not sure. I loved the picture. It's just super colorful, super vibrant, just reminded me so much of spring and summer and just getting outside and seeing all of, you know, the bright colors and the flowers and all of that. Chloe and I love sugar, and so, you know, it just kind of spoke to me, and I think that she will love it as well. So now moving on to my son Christian. Like I said, he is 11, and I always kind of try to buy similar things for them for their baskets just because they have kind of similar needs, and so I just kind of try to stay in that same frame of mind when shopping for both of them. So for Christian, I got this Puma bag. It does not have zip pockets, but honestly, I'm okay with that. It does have a little tiny zip pocket on the inside here that he can, you know, maybe put sunglasses in or something like that. But let's be honest, he is an 11-year-old boy, and the likelihood of him taking the time to unzip things, to put it in different pockets, it's just not gonna happen. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna open this up and we're gonna dump everything in, and that's fine. But to look around for something, you know, like I got Chloe that had the zippers, it's just not necessary for him. So I grabbed this, it's very good size, but yet again, you just, you know, pull these tight like this, and then he can wear it on his back. I purchased this one from Jane.com about a month ago when I saw it, and so I don't know if it's still there or not, but I do know that they sell these in Target, they sell them in Walmart, they're all over the place. And so this is what his Easter basket is going to be this year. So next up, just like tradition, he got a swimsuit as well. I really liked the colors of this one. They're just really bright and vibrant. And you know, not a lot of figures or whatever on there. You know, he's kind of getting to the age where he's like, I don't want my swimming suit to look like a toddler and all of this. So I felt like this one was pretty safe when purchasing without him. This one was $12.99 and I got it from Target. The next thing that I grabbed him were a pair of flip-flops. Like I said, we do this every year. The kids look forward to it. I got these from Walmart. They were $9.86 and they're just really cushiony. They don't have the little toe insert right there. He is currently in baseball, getting ready to start flag football in April, and so these are just super easy for him to throw in his bag, and then once he's finished playing, he can just take off his cleats, throw these on, and it's just a lot more comfortable to ride home in. Obviously, that's not the only time that he uses these. You can wear them whenever, but just super, super soft and cushiony. It's kind of hard to tell in the camera, but it's kind of a really dark gray color. They're not black, but just really neutral. They can go with whatever if, you know, that's a concern for you. Next up, I got him some eggs as well. Like I said, we will be splitting the bags of candy between he and Chloe, and this is just the 6-pack as well, and it's kind of an ombre blue effect, and so I think that he will like those. And then I also got him some of the Ghirardelli caramel bunnies as well. It's just a milk chocolate caramel bunny. It's blue, it's cute, if I can say that for an 11-year-old boy, but I think he'll like that because he loves caramel and chocolate. I also grabbed him one of the Reese's Pieces carrots. Again, anything chocolate, anything caramel, peanut butter, he's right there, loves it. And so I think that he will love this in his bag as well. Like I said, I kind of try to stay similar in my purchases for what goes in the kids' bags, just because then there's no fighting, there's no arguing, there's no, you know, why did you not get me this? I would have liked that, blah, blah, blah. So I went ahead and grabbed him some of this thinking putty as well. I think that he will really think that it's pretty awesome just because it changes colors and all of that. Plus, like I said, he's an 11-year-old boy, so anything that can get him to sit still and focus and concentrate, thank you, Jesus. The next thing that I got for him was a puzzle as well. This one is also 1,000 pieces. We went to New York last summer, and so I thought it would be fun to get him a puzzle about New York. And so again, staying with the kind of bright, colorful, cheerful appearance, this one looked super fun for him. It's got the Statue of Liberty, you know, the firehouse dog and hat, taxis, you know, all of that kind of stuff that will just kind of bring back memories for him for when we were in New York last summer. It was super fun, super exciting. So I think that he will really enjoy this. And again, it's time that he and I and my husband and daughter can just share together, just quality family time. So the last thing that I got for Christian was this flat ball. I purchased this from Target. I think it was like $12, $13 maybe. And I thought it was really neat. I had never seen one of these before. But what it is you can see in the image here, as you throw it like a Frisbee, but as it's in midair, it actually turns into a ball before it gets to wherever you're throwing or the person that you're throwing to. So I thought this would be really fun for him. It's something that he can do outside as the weather gets warmer. It's something that he can, you know, play with Chloe or my husband or myself. I just thought that this would be really, really fun for him. And so I think that he will really like to find this in his basket. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that I was able to bring you maybe some ideas that you hadn't thought of, or some different traditions that you might like to implement into your family. If you did like it, I would love for you to just click on that link down below and give it a thumbs up. And also, if you are not yet a part of our intentional community here on YouTube, then please click on that subscribe button and join us here. We have lots of fun, and I just love interacting with you guys and getting different ideas from you, just kind of corresponding back and forth. And if you're not already following me over on Instagram, then hop over there and start doing so as well. It's just a place where I post almost daily. I do stories, and it's just super fun for me to again interact with you on a more personal level. Plus, it's kind of a way for you to get to know me a little bit better outside of my YouTube community, where all of these videos are edited and all of that, which is totally fine. But over on Instagram, I just kind of get to know you better, and you get to see kind of a better glimpse into my daily life. And I just love that. This is such a great community here, and I love sharing with you guys and hearing back from you. So if you're not already over there, the link to my Instagram is down below. I hope that you all have a wonderful Easter, and that it's filled with fellowship and family and friends. And until next time, I just encourage you to create a life that you absolutely love living and won't need a vacation from. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.